This show has been made possible with the support of Bet365 affiliates for sports betting, casino, bingo, and poker. Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to APCW Perspectives, where the countdown to ICE and IGB affiliate London is well underway. In fact, after this show, we have just one more week before heading to the United Kingdom. And, as most of you know, the UK is a source for much of our industry news for the past several weeks. And this week is no exception, as the UK Gambling Commission has just leveled another fine to another operator, and oh boy, it's a big one. £6.1 million to In Touch Games for, let's say it together now, anti-money laundering and social responsibility failures. Yes, yes, yes. Just like so many times before. The Commission says that In Touch failed to follow up on flagged player accounts with erratic play for 7 weeks, and that they did not properly verify sources of player funds. Combined with the fines that we reported on just last week, that's nearly £7 million in fines in just over 3 weeks into the new year. Wow. And all of those fines are because the UKGC is looking out for players' best interests, right? Well, sort of. It was just a few weeks ago, after all, that the Commission's deputy CEO echoed the statements of her boss, Andy Rhodes, that the risk of black market operators in the United Kingdom was, and I quote, overstated. To be clear, these are the people tasked with protecting the public from gambling harm, whatever that might look like, and who, in the name of protecting players from harm, just blasted their licensees for nearly £7 million. But now, illegal offshore black market sites? Don't you worry about them. It's no big deal. Why? Why would they say something like that? Because, my friends, the UKGC is a political organization, and their actions, or inactions, are designed to serve their political agenda, not the people they allegedly serve. There, I said it. Welcome back. We all know that our industry is struggling a little bit these days, what with the economy in the crapper right now. And let's face it, Brexit and the war in Ukraine have not helped. But the aggressive, overbearing actions of the UK Gambling Commission cannot be overlooked when it comes to the ongoing mass exodus of operators from the UK market. We've seen BGO, Intercasino, Royal Panda, and many more who have simply bowed out of Britain. And while some operators did not give a specific reason for their exit, others alluded to the tax structure, increasing regulation and fines that were disproportionate. They're talking about you, Gambling Commission. So, in addition to simply dismissing black market sites as posing no threat, the geniuses at the Commission are also driving out player favorite, popular, regulated, tax-paying brands. It's just absolutely brilliant. Recently, they also drove out Mansion Group. Now, Mansion said that the UK had been their core market for many years, but now they will focus their attentions on other regulated markets. No wonder what pushed them away, and their tax dollars. The month before that, it was Genesis Global that made a speedy exit with suspicion that the company was just sick and tired of the Commission's bullshit. And now, as Rome burns and Andy Rhodes fiddles, we see the European Betting and Gaming Association taking steps down a similar path, with members of the European Committee for Standardization seeking to create a single standard for markers of online gambling harm across the continent. And while we certainly hope that the same relentless, overbearing politics at play in Britain don't follow to Europe, it was just last week that we reported on these same markers of harm in Malta. So, our concerns are justified. After all, it seems as if the UK Gambling Commission could drink a bottle of poison, and all of the other regulators around the world would be rushing to Amazon to see if they could order their own bottle of poison so they could drink it too. Just my observations. One more of these before I get on a plane for Britain. God willing, my friends. See you then. I'm standing on a road out in front of my house, and there's a car backing up from all the way 100, 150 yards down there. Wonder if they're going to make it all the way up here. Turning into my driveway? Okay. What are they doing? Now they're going to come by facing the right direction. Makes for a good blooper, doesn't it? Now you finally know what I do for a living.
Oh, yeah.
This
Wow.
is it.
Nice.
Goodbye.
Yeah, nice.
Those are my neighbors.